I don't know what's worse, the fact that I haven't played this game in 6 days, or the fact that I know I still have tuberculosis. No, it makes sense, because tuberculosis is... It could stay dormant for a long time unless met with a tragic incident. What does that mean? What is going on right now, bro? I have somewhat great service. Let me play! Make me angry. Dude. Wait, so you're telling me... Can I not play story mode? Because with that, you don't even need internet to play story mode. You just... It doesn't take any internet. It still takes internet, but like... You don't need great service, because if you don't play great service, you need to play online. That seems fun. Who the hell is that guy? I like this game. It has such a great style with the guns. Oh, it's so beautiful. What's that? The face.
Good morning.
That's what I think about your good morning. Ah, now my nose stings. Okay, where we're going? So either we can go to Micah or to Javier, I believe. No, John or Marston. Do I want to spend like 10 minutes? No, not even 10, like 2 minutes get going there. Or like 30 seconds going here. I want to go talk to John after. I think Micah is so stupid. Like, what do you think was going to happen? I mean, I hate Micah. Why can't we just let him die? Alternate ending. We let him stay in jail and get hanged. Your action will have consequences. I don't care. The consequences of me getting kicked out of the group. Well, at least my life will be better. I'm gonna tell everyone that I actually like. And then boom. Green bill. Double. Sign of good fortune.
Help! Please! Anyone! Oh, Christ! Oh, I got bit. Oh, God. Oh, I need medicine. Or a siphon.
Here, drink this.
Oh, medicine? Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Do I have any more? Yeah, I have some.
Oh, you saved my life. I owe you.
Yep.
Got that right.
I do. Now, I gotta get out of here. Don't much like it around here no more.
Glad I could help. Keep your eyes on the ground, huh? Yeah.
Nope. Not right now. Not even my fault.
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, dear?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, playing like the...
I already did.
...ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time into Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
Come on. I know an overlook where we can watch for them coming in.
Really, you can look at, I don't know what button it is.
What are you...
Oh, right here.
You ain't camping out here like some crazy... hermit.
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? Like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said. The end.
I mean, how many men, guns, riders?
Nothing serious. You'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better.
You worry too much.
Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn, O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
What if I keep hitting it?
Bastards
There's
got
not
a
enough
hold
to
of
be
most of Big
reinforcing
Valley.
it.
Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I've seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it.
Dude, it just goes have like no problem doing it, but when we do it, it's gonna be like a crap show. Hey, Nunes, how you doing, buddy?
All right, this is the spot.
Why do you look so
Hold up
angry?
on this ridge. Hold.
Hey, buddy, how you coming to the other
They
side now?
should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be
I
from
don't
over
think I've done
there.
this one.
We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done
Of
this one.
course, tough guy.
Well, I
Should be here
back in 2021,
any minute.
I had a little surge of playing it since my friends were playing it. And they're talking about it, so I started to
Look,
play it.
there they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on.
Oh,
Ride. Yeah.
thought it was a train. My mistake, guys.
This is a robbery. Stop that coach right now.
Not again. Bitch is gonna die.
Yeah, but one of them is Arthur Morgan. Bucko. I just want the money and out, bro. I think I'm gonna kill the guy that's driving. I actually.
Good. Come on. Let's get this out of here. Don't need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart.
Shut up.
Are you getting... How long does it take?
Shut up,
This
bro.
time I'll leave you in the dust.
I'm hoping there won't be a next time.
Mean that? Yeah! Hey, look! Come on, boy!
Dude, what'd you do with my gun? I'm gonna have a pistol out, so if anyone tries to attack us.
Here. Fine new rifle, too. Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine.
Let's go, I gotta do good. Thank you, Micah. I'm kidding, I still don't like you. That's good
What
though.
did I tell you?
I'll never like you.
Licking butter off a knife.
Something like that. You don't want to just break it open here, be done with it?
Could be more than we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
All right, then.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take, new wagon to boot. Dutch can't say we ain't
At least
pulling our
we don't have to
weight anymore.
drive all the. Like, I don't have
Ain't sure I
steep.
trust this new
I don't have to
engine of yours one
ride all the way back.
Listen, I know we
I
got
hate
off on the
did
wrong
that.
foot. Shit! Now we're being robbed! Get across the river! What the hell? Come on, Arthur, get out of there! You dumb bastards!
You're just messing with Arthur Morgan now.
You okay?
I think so. Just
Wait, what happened? Oh! Oh, I guess you can't have it for very long. Oh, I missed. Oh my god, I missed twice. Ah, 3 times. What? Oh, it's in my save. That's correct. I was like, the fact that they have so much O'Driscolls for 2 people is actually kind of sad. I love aim assist. I'm pretty sure you should be dead. That's just my opinion. Dude, Micah, you're garbage, kid. Oh,
That'll show 'em. Why is it every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies?
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now. You know, we should really pick up a lock breaker one of these days. Save ourselves some bullets.
Yeah, because saving bullets is such a concern of yours.
Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. That lock should shoot off easy enough. I'll give you the honors. On account of, well, this little mess.
what do I shoot exactly?
Come on, I'm happy to do it myself.
What lock? I don't see a single lock. I'm genuinely confused with what lock.
Just thought you'd want the honors.
Oh, the back, right. Move!
I'm done wasting my breath on you.
Ow.
That should do it.
I wanted to do it, but I didn't know
Let's see
where.
if all this was worth
All I
What's
see is
going on?
you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
Not that bad.
Come on, boy. Yep.
I don't like snitches. I guess I got rid of that that effect where you can cross someone and then the line the X shows up. I like that a lot more. Cause I know everything's slowed down, but it less work. I like less work. This game is scary sometimes. Like, I'm 95% sure some of the ammo switches in the game, I'm pretty sure it's a Wendigo. Turkey. The president decides to want to eat turkey. Like, or I don't really care. We're gonna refill, get some ammo for that.
Come on.
You can explore a lot in this game. I already went to St. Denis. not exactly sure what's happening here, but hey.
Appreciate you stepping in there. Those bastards been turning the screw on me from day one, saying I gotta pay them protection money. I told them where to stick it, and well, I guess you just saw how that panned out.
Don't mention it. That's Jaguar.
What happened to you two? Cowards like dogs.
You wouldn't give us no guns, Pa.
This is the worst idea I've ever had.
We're with you on that.
Alright, I'm out.
Yep.
They'll decompose in a couple of years. Where am I? Oh, I'm not that far. Over here was like Downs Country. Oh, I was like, wow. I'm gonna rob this place because I know that's one of the jobs that we're doing. We got 600.
We have a problem here.
Sorry, sir. I didn't mean no.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, just makes you look stupid.
Come along.
What did John do?
That train job was a start, but we need more money.
Uh,
Until we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's
Actually,
the way
not
it
gone
goes,
pretty
I
far.
guess.
I got to that one new.
All right.
So where we
I
going?
think we robbed this
Just need to pick
place
up something.
and then we leave. I remember doing that. Oh, I guess I did rob
your
the
post over
stagecoach. I just don't
Get
remember
the
it.
horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
Oh no, I do remember some things. I haven't played this game in like 2 years. It's a year and a couple of months, but hey, don't rush, okay? Alright, that's great. Fantastic.
Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up the sniper rifle?
We just got money though.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
Ooh, it's free! Oh, buy that. Thank you. Thank you. Let's do that. I don't think it needs. Why was that so long? Color, I don't really care. Ooh, I like that. Let's do it. I know. I see. Oh, you gotta change the. Yeah. Okay. Calm down there, buddy. Alright, that's a lot of money. I don't got money. Let's buy some of that twice. 60. And then. I'm not done yet. Is there anything else I can buy that's free? No. No. That's tough. Hey, I'm just saying. Wow. That's a lot of money. I mean, I do have it, but... Oh, okay, that's interesting. Shotguns. Which one do I own? Probably don't show that. Interesting. Let's buy some ammunition. Let's get some of this. Let's buy 3. Let's get some revolver cartridges. One more. I don't know any of that means, but oh. Why is buying stuff in this game so fun? Hey, do some shotgun shells. I don't know what this is, but we're doing it. Alright. I think I'm good now. Thank you. Okay. I got what I wanted. I got ammo for my whatever gun it was. The one that was down here.
You good? Sure. Let's go.
Where? Tell me.
Boy. Look out! Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half the town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
I know this mission. Somehow I wish I did the Micah one after this one.
Easy
It
now.
sucks.
Head up to the ridge up there.
You just find sheep.
You.
I don't know if this is no, it's not the last one. We still have to rob time of something and then to the next location. I remember. This way, Art.
So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with.
There's gonna
Let's
be
see
people
what
behind
we
it.
can see from up here.
It's one person. Two. Could still kill them both. It's more than two then. Still easy. Oh god, I have the sniper in a World War II VR game. Oh, okay.
Okay. I think that's them over there.
God, this
What
thing
now?
sucks.
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. Yep, that spooked him all right. All right, let's go round him up.
Waste of time.
boy.
Let's go get the strays.
At least we don't have to.
Ever work on a ranch, Mark?
It's not a far away from. I guess. I'm trying to think where are we? Oh god. How are we that far? Whatever, I don't care.
Austin?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Those cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
Calm down, calm down.
Yeah, that's
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Move it up. Yep. Let's go. Yeah.
Huh.
Move.
You get that one?
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you.
Dude,
Learning how
I'm gonna
to
kill one of them sheep.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
Done one shot.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
We're going the wrong direction. We're going the wrong direction. Actually, no, we're not really. Yeah, whatever. Whoa, dude.
Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this.
What the hell are you shooting at?
I'll shoot that sheep if you want. Mission is so boring.
Keep moving.
Hey, I'm trying. Look, what are you looking at? I'll crush you. Catch up. What was the point of that? What did you gain?
Come on.
I never thought I would be so bored in my life. Dude, I'm...
Up, up.
Slow it down. That's more like it.
And I'm trying not to trample the animals from behind. Constant speed, bro.
Go, go! Move it up.
Oh, that's bro's booking it. Ugh. Ugh.
Let's go.
Zoom. Where the heck are they up there? What a straggler.
Why are you carrying that gun?
'Cause I can.
Those are up, boys.
There you go. Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less. What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15,
20.
18.
Done.
18.
Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying, but we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
Yes?
Oh, that one's mine.
18%. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, never really was.
Easy.
That one's so lame.
Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromise it. Well,
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen.
Drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Lies.
Vanderlyn! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderlyn! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me!
Cornwall.
My name is Leviticus Cornwall.
Knew it.
I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash! You start spinning a yarn, when I think the moment's right, I'll make a move. I got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me?
undone! Now get out here now!
No!
Just nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not
Oh, I'm
me,
so depressed.
nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be. I am Archibald Smith, a lay preacher.
Here come more of 'em.
Oh god, Dude, I missed. Dude, I missed again. I missed the third time. There it is. 4 times the charm. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Again, why are we wanted in almost every place? Did we not rob him or something? I know it's that mission. This was that. It's supposed to be usually after getting shot twice in the chest, you're supposed to. You joined this group, what did you expect? They were shooting first, technically. Hold up, give me a sec. I'm dying. Dude, this is actually terrible mission. I'm about to die. Dude. Dude, I hate this so much. Ow, that's kind of cool.
It's just a scratch. Shut up. You can talk. We all heard you whine about a little nick from a wolf. Would you shut up and kill these bastards? I'm right here, you sons of bitches. This is madness. You're on the front line now, Mr. Strauss. You sons of bitches are fit. Oh, you want to come with me? You're in trouble now. I can't do this. At least you ain't pushing this. That's our horses over there. Come on, grab Strauss.
Dude, that was.
Don't leave me here.
Why do I have to grab him?
Arthur, we leave no man behind. Go get Strauss.
I'm still in the middle of shooting people, by the way. Come on. Dude, that mission sucks balls.
That's our horses over there.
Fine, I'll pick up Strauss, but if I die, if we come up any faster. Ah! I don't care for diddly daddling. Dude, get the horse out of my way.
Looks like we're clear. Let's go. Put Strauss. You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go!
Yeah, okay, that's fantastic.
I better get out of here.
Go to hell, you bastard!
That means I should get the heck out of here.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh god, they're searching real big time. They won't find me though. Alright, Archer Morgan. Archer Morgan. We're good. Ish, I got bronze. I don't care. Oh god, what was that?
Who's that?
Arthur, dumbass.
You're alive. Good. That means chapter 3's over, right?
Hello, Arthur.
Look at you, you goddamn poser. Here we go. Don't worry, I'm just playing with you.
For now.
When do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible.
So, we moving?
Yeah.
Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take
Oh
a
my
look
god, bro.
fine before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now, where have I heard that before?
How'd you change?
Okay, boy.
Easy.
Okay, so where are we going again? Great.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up
I need some horse reviver, cause,
Now,
yeah.
I was saying, find
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure
Question, what the heck is that?
it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, there's Pinkerton. Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around. Yeah.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Idiot. Idiot.
I'm stuck.
He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur.
Think I saw a camp up ahead. Let's go take a look.
All right. You really have to do that?
He don't need it now.
He don't need it now.
You see there? Tents and a wagon. Looks deserted.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
Okay, bro, move!
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
Kid's fat.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Oh, God.
German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
All right, boy.
There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way.
There, boy.
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Goose chase.
Come on, Arthur.
Look at that.
That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Sounds glaring in my
I think
eyeballs.
this is the right way. Give me a second.
She's just pointing that direction. We were going in, and then we turned. What? So we saw. Never mind. Let's slowly go across the
Okay.
train.
Looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. Continues along the shore here.
Back to what I was talking about. Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
Indeed.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year.
Hey, hold up. Let me check this. They carry on along this trail.
So, you was saying?
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Ha! Easy.
Hold it! Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
There he is. Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.